Hello and happy Monday. Today's quote comes from Roy T. Bennett, and he said, once you realize you deserve a bright future, letting go of your dark past is the best choice you will ever make. I can't speak for you, but I can speak for myself in this, is that occasionally, experiences from my past will come up and try and rear their ugly heads as if they're happening today. They're not. But the stinking thinking wants to come along and say, you know what, remember me? This is back when you were really a jerk and you need to, make amends for that. Well, completely setting aside the fact that that's been done many times over, of course, but it's a matter of letting go. It's a matter of allowing myself to have the freedom in today to embrace all the many benefits and gifts the world has to offer today without dragging negative crap from the past to dump a big pile of poo on top of it, right? So if you're just discovering that your thoughts today are being a little bit challenging, that your past is kind of getting in the way of your present, number one, you're the only person that can change this, right? That's the sad fact of all of this internal work, is we're the only ones that can do it for ourselves. Nobody else can do it for us. But the moment you decide honestly and are committed to letting whatever's gone on in your past just fall away, you're no longer that person. I mean, that's the reality, right? I'm no longer the person that did those terrible things. You're no longer the person that did those terrible things. Terrible by whoever's judgment is irrelevant, right? But when we make the decision to package those things up, put them in their little box, tape it all up, wrap a big bow around it, and send it off on its way, you'll discover that you are far more free emotionally, intellectually today than you were 5 minutes before that. And that's a beautiful place to start living your day from, living your life from. Because ultimately, we're put here to be of service to others. We're put here to live a life of gratitude, love, joy, compassion, and of course, and to do so, all of those things with courage. In a time when we are faced with being bombarded with fear from every level, 24/7, it seems like, it gets very exhausting, doesn't it? But here's the thing. Courage is the antidote to fear. So whatever fear pops its head up for you today, acknowledge it, accept that it exists, and then use your courage to banish it back to wherever it came from. Because it's no longer relevant today. It's not true today. It's not real today. It's some fear brought up by something that happened a long time ago that we simply need to let go of. And the courageous option is always the best option, right? It really is. So whatever that thought is that's coming up for you today, that wants to crap all over your awesomeness today, write it down. I was talking about this the other day. Write it down. Shine the spotlight of truth on it. And then use your courage to write down the empowering thought you're going to replace those things with. And then move on in the gratitude, the love, the joy, and the compassion of all of that. You will be far happier, the people around you will be far happier, and you will live a much more fulfilled life. Just with that one change. Approach my day with caution. Approach my day with courage. Face whatever shows up and deal with it. Honestly, that's probably the most courageous thing any one of us can do every single day, right? So with that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Bye-bye.